From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he takes off. A big play for the Giants. 41 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the first down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. He'll air it out down the middle. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no time.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up 4th down. So, Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's 4th down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he will score. Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Miami.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
third down. They'll set up to throw.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Tight end going in motion here. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, New York. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive will start on the ground. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd and long. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a designed run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Back to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, faking the give. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go now.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. At their own 36-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to try it here again. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. With the score, Dolphins 35, Giants 28. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Sending a receiver right. On play action, he'll... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Check up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down. He'll drop to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Point after coming up here. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll look to throw here on. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Taking off. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Dolphins will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Miami. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Ready? 60 Mavericks. Ready? Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Now, faking the give, going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll look to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. He gets free. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Giants. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. Will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6. But he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Come on. Set. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Javon Holland. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now a give on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. He'll drop to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. It's going to be caught.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. They send the tight end in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now they'll set up to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throw.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll throw out of the gun. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Into space. He's inside the 25. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back, using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.